Hey, it's good to see you. Come on in. Come on in and set a spell. It's something I really want to share with you today that is very important to me over the years. But I think it's important in everything that we do. And that's what I call the little things. Well, hey, I'm Lou Vickery, and I'm excited that you're here. You know, I'm going to use my own profession, professional baseball, as a something to gauge how important the little things are, how significant just doing something a little different can make, and the money you make. You know, professional athletes today make significant more money than they made in my day. In fact, a pitcher now, I was a pitcher, can make as much pitching one inning of one game as I made the entire season. But that's another story. A 300 hitter versus a 250 hitter, the difference in money is significant. But let's look at something. Let's look at the numbers. Let's take, for example, that player plays 150 games. He has 4 official at-bats per game. Now that's 600 times he went to home plate to hit over the course of a season. Now a 300 hitter, and that's Hall of Fame material, to do that consistently over your career, you get 180 hits. A 250 hitter, look at the numbers, plays 150 games, goes to bat 4 times per game, has, at a 250 hitter, has 150 hits. Now, the difference is 30 hits in 150 games, or 1 hit every 5 games, or 1 hit every 20 times at bat, is a significant difference in the income between those two averages. What brings that about? Often that 300 hitter does something just a little different, pays a little closer attention to the little things that will make the difference in being able to garner 1 hit every 20 times at bat. What are the little things that make a difference in your life, your career, or anything to do with your daily activities? What are the little things that you need to be paying maybe more attention to, maybe more than what you have in the past? See, the little difference that makes the big difference in being successful in almost anything you do is the attitude you take toward the little things. Now, I want to share a couple of things with you why there's a tendency to write off little things. We can write them off by telling ourselves, oh, you know, that's not important. It won't change a thing. Cutting corners always changes things. I'm a great believer that we should do our very best in everything we do. If you're going to be involved, do your best. To say, I'll get by doing this, but boy, when I'm going to do something over here, I'm going to do my best at it. I'm going to do better at it. The mind doesn't function that way. That's right. It doesn't function that way. So number 1 is to make your effort, your best effort at whatever you do. Being attentive to little things is having the belief that big results often come through a sustained, persistent effort in the areas that lesser performers overlook or take for granted. The second point I want to make that creates a tendency for us to overlook the little things is we procrastinate. We don't leave enough time to focus on the little things. We're going wide open because we waited to start. We waited too late to really begin. So procrastination minimizes the time that's available to us to address little things. As I like to say it, we have to run wide open just to stay even. The real difference in attaining greatness is measured how enthusiastic we immediately tackle and perform the little things that will make us big. Spending time to do it is the key. Now, when you wait, what happens? As I said, when we wait, we tend to only focus on the big things. But when we start and move forward and give ourselves time to focus on doing the little things, that's when we begin to enjoy greater success. So I offer to you, begin now. Your will only be as big as the little things that throw you. Begin now to do the little things that others would not think worth doing. That means you got to spend some time focusing on those little things. What will make the difference in what I do? What will put me up above the crowd? Find them and focus on them. And begin now doing the little things and doing them well that will lead you to do the big things better. Make sense? You see, achievers are big because they plan on the little things. They search for those things that could throw them. And it's usually just something small that can do that. Greatness is not necessarily defined by doing the big things, even though they're essential. Being great is what we do when we focus on doing the little things. So I challenge you. Do you enthusiastically stretch out to do the little things that many would not consider worthwhile? Do you learn to do things, the little things, that will help you become bigger and better at what you do? If you want to make a dramatic impact, don't be too big to do the little things that will make you big. Never underestimate the bigness of little. So what I mean is that every day, pay attention to the little things. That will never be a little thing. Big opportunities, as we said, more likely will come to you when you do the little things that make you big. Progress is built on doing the little things you may have spent and doing before. Great progress will depend on doing the little things. So don't be too big to do the little things that will make you big. If you know the little things, you will make yourself having to go wide open trying to do the big things. So don't ignore the little things, the things that will make a difference between being good and being great. To rise to the top, you got to take care of things at the bottom. Well, I'm Lou Vickery, and I appreciate very much you joining me. I want you to check out my website, my book website. I'm the author of soon to be 25 books. It's a wise word .life/library. Check it out. And also, I appreciate if you'd pass along to your friends, your inner circle, what we're doing here. Ask them to subscribe. I hope that's what you've done. So until we meet again, I'm Lou Vickery, and you keep a smile on your face, keep happiness in your heart, and keep optimism on your tongue. That'll be a winner wherever you go and whatever you do. See you soon.